Ladies, gentlemen, NB pals, I regret to inform you that the Dark Knight has fallen. He is dead, and he is never coming back in any form of media whatsoever. There is a video game called Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, and as you might imagine by such a title, in that video game, they kill the Justice League. This video was making the rounds on Twitter, and we're gonna watch it because, well, people are upset that they have killed Batman permanently and forever.
You know, Joker used to be real good at hurting people with words. But you, boop. Even when you're evil, you're still too good. You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, cleaning up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew.
He's beat up.
Turn now. After all we've been through. Oh. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Bats?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke.
Wow. And there it is. That is how The Dark Knight goes. Killed by Harley Quinn. Now, people freaked out about this for a variety of reasons, but usually the ones that make you roll your eyes. Obviously, Batman's not going anywhere. He's DC's most popular superhero. This is one piece of media. Now, it's my understanding that this is the same canon as all of the Arkham games, and so at least that version of Batman, here's how he dies. But like, okay, you're still gonna get him in other things. It's not like he's actually gone. But there is one thing that I think is probably something that maybe could be a fair criticism. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about this death. It's not a Batman game, that's for sure. He's not the hero of this game. They're killing the entire Justice League, so maybe some of them aren't going to go out so ceremoniously. But the big thing is that this was, I think, Kevin Conroy's last time voicing Batman. Kevin Conroy passed away in 2022 or 2023. He passed away fairly recently. And he had already recorded his lines for this game. And I think he might have done some recording for like one other project, but like he's dead now. And he was voicing Batman in the Arkham games, and there he went. So I can understand being sad there, because it's the end of an era. Kevin Conroy was the voice of Batman for so many people. I think he is like the most iconic of all of the Batman actors. You know, at least just in terms of the voice. I obviously, Kevin Conroy, if you look at him in person, he's not exactly the most imposing figure. I've met Kevin Conroy in person at a comic convention, and he's actually kind of a smaller guy, at least in frame. But just in terms of the vocal performance, nobody matched him. Like, he was the Batman. But most of the people who are actually complaining about this are your usual suspects. This is what somebody said in response. Here, they're quote tweeting this one. They said, "Fuck you. No, I really mean it. Fuck you and go to hell. We will never be able to coexist with these progressive lunatics. You are destroying every good memory we have. Once the pendulum swings back, I hope you suffer twice as much as we do." And I'm actually going to open this in a new tab so that we can zoom in and see. Okay, so 2015, we've got Batman and Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is dressed differently than she looks in the game. There's playing Batman, and there's the team at Rocksteady, which has some diversity to it, but it is still mostly white dudes. And then 2020 plus. Oh, we don't like this version of Harley Quinn because she looks different. They made her woke. Got your back, Sharky boy. Oh no, bad dialogue in a comic book game. Well, that's woke. The Battle Pass shit, yeah. But I think they're mostly probably complaining about this because the color scheme seems a little too gay. Not that I'd know anything about that. That's not my color scheme at all. But then down here, actually over here, we've got, oh, look, all of their woke stuff. Trans rights equals human rights. Women in games, women in games. All sorts of positive messages to women. And then down here, they point out that there's a woman. There's a woman. There's a black man. Oh no, that's the wokest. Actually, the wokest would be a black woman, but they couldn't find one, so there's another woman. Every single time the conversation about any media complaint just gets shit up on the internet by these fucking assholes who have no media analysis, and all they want is for people who aren't like them to go away so that they can go back to pretending like other people who aren't like them don't exist, because that ruins their immersion to see something for women or something for non-white people. Like, shut the fuck up and go away forever. I can understand not liking that Arkhamverse Batman went out in this way. I haven't played the game. I haven't played any of those games. I don't have a strong attachment to it. I can understand being upset that this is the last thing that Kevin Conroy voiced, but it's not the fault of women and black people. You're just a miserable person. Like I said before, Batman's not dead. Batman is a character that has existed since the late 30s or early 40s? I don't remember the exact date, but around then, right? Okay, so he's been in existence for the larger part of a century, and he's a huge cash cow for Warner Brothers. So they're going to keep making Batmans. They're going to keep making Batman movies. They're going to keep making Batman video games. They're going to keep making Batman comics. They're going to keep making Batman cartoons. It's never going to stop. You're always going to get more Batman. And you might not like all of it. There's a lot of crap Batman stories out there. There's a lot of crap Batman movies out there. But that's okay. There will eventually be something good again. And when we do get something good again, it won't be because we got rid of all of the minorities that were making it quote-unquote bad. By the way, Kevin Conroy, he was gay. Stick that in your craw. Hey, thanks for watching. Your view means a lot. Don't forget to toss me a like and subscribe and ring the bell. And drop a comment below telling me what you thought of the video. I stream Mondays and Fridays at 5 p.m. Pacific and Sundays at 2, so catch me live and join in on the convo. You can find all my socials in the description below, and thank you to all my patrons with a very special shout out to my Whaled Shark tier patron Ryan D and my Anemone friend tier patron Piftle Cakes. Your support means the world. Catch you next time.